Whoa! Of course, I'd landed and then I crashed into this silly thing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Parks and Tech. Today we have another RC car. Today we have the Protector off-road sand rail buggy from a company called, and I'm probably going to butcher this name, but Haiboxing or Haiboxing. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce that, so I apologize for not being able to probably pronounce that name correctly. This is item number 12815. Again, it's off-road racing. There's the RC car itself on the front of the box. Protector for ages 14 and plus, four-wheel drive, all-terrain hobby-grade vehicle. It's a 1/12 scale electric four-wheel drive sand rail buggy. Main features, let's take a look at that. Hobby grade, all-terrain, four-wheel drive, modular chassis design, splash water resistant, ESC and receiver. It's got metal ball bearings, roll cage, and a spare wheel, as you can see on the box. So let's take a look at what's on the side here. It's got some technical data, length, width, height, wheelbase, wheel diameter, things like that. You can see a side view of the car. Ready to run, four-wheel, 2.4 gigahertz. It says qualified shocks, ball bearings, they're metal ball bearings, powerful wheel motor, classic gears, and splash-proof electronics. Nothing on the bottom. It's on the side here, kind of shows you some of the different parts and so forth to this thing. On the side, some general safety information. So, all right, well, enough looking at the box. Let's go on ahead and get this bad boy open here. I have not opened this yet. So there's the seal. So we'll go on ahead and slice that on each side. Again, don't play with knives. All right, so let's see if we can get this top box off here. Perfect. We'll set that aside. Wow, so you get a lot of stuff here in the box. First greeted with, well, let's pull this out. We've got a bunch of stickers that you can put on and decorate your car, so that's kind of cool. It gives you all kinds of little decal stickers, so that's neat. Also got in here a little service card. Thank you for choosing our model. Gives you some information here about warranty if you have any problems or not satisfied with it, and some information to contact them. Apparently we're just a phone call away, so that's pretty cool. Quality RC models. You can see some of the different other models on here as well. So we'll go on ahead and set that aside. We already took a look at the stickers again, which I think is pretty cool. This instruction manual is quite thick. Wow. One thing I did forget to mention is that it does have a top speed apparently of up to 40 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty cool in terms of speed. So we'll definitely have to test that out. But a nice little manual here that this comes with. It is in black and white and really good English as well. So that's pretty neat. I think these other. Yeah, so there's other languages in here, so that's neat. Seems like they got everybody: Italian, German, French, Spanish. Looks like they got everybody covered, so you'll be good to go. So we can kind of start seeing a little bit of the car itself. Let's go on ahead and see what we have in here first. Everything's packaged really well in here, so that's pretty cool. Looks like we have our spare tire in this bag of goodies. We got some batteries, so that's essential. And what do we have in here? I have to take this out of the bubble wrap. Looks like we might have a charger. Yeah, we do. It's a charger. So that's cool. Just a standard little USB charger. Plug into a USB port to charge. This end goes in here. Plug in the batteries, and then this end, of course, into a USB port. So that's a nice little charger. I like that. And again, here are the batteries for it. So we'll just go ahead and set that aside and see what else we get in here. So this looks like it's the transmitter, and of course it is attached with a zip tie there. So let's go ahead and just cut that. And yes, I am currently sawing. Ooh, and it got a little close to my fingers there. Sawing away at this with a knife. Probably shouldn't do that. So let me go grab a pair of scissors here real quick, and we'll just cut that. Pretty stupid move on my part. Don't do that at home. Okay. Got some scissors here, so this should make this a lot easier. This is what I should have grabbed to begin with, but I didn't. So it is what it is. And yeah, this is the transmitter. Let's get that out of here. Again, this is packaged extremely well. Again, very impressed with this. It's a nice looking transmitter. You got your steering, you got your steering trim, you got your throttle trim. You can go in reverse. Is that a switch to go in reverse? Yeah, so it looks like there's a switch to go in reverse. No, I apologize. It's probably to reverse this knob in terms of which way you go to turn. Because this trigger back here, you can push up to go in reverse as well. And of course, throttle to go, pull in. Here, on and off switch. I'm sure this takes some batteries. It does. It takes 2 AA batteries, you can see there. I like how they don't have a screw on this as well, so that's always a plus in my book. So well done there, Haiboxing or Haiboxing. It looks like the rest of this is still attached in here somehow, and there it is. You can see there that it's attached still with some zip ties. So let's sneak in here and cut that. There we go. And is there another one anywhere? There must be one up here too, and there it is, but I can't really seem to get to it. So let's see here. There we go. Well, of course, there's probably an easier way to do this, but you know, while I like to try to make things as easy as possible on myself, sometimes I like to make things a little harder too. But anyhow, here's the car itself, and see, it's got these nice shock absorbers here. Really seems to move around a little bit. I like that. It's really cool. And oh, looks like the sides even have this little protective plastic on it to help keep that nice and from getting scratched up. Wow, that's really cool. I'm going to take it off because it's bothering me. Some people might say, oh, leave it on. Help keep it protected, but personally, I prefer it off. So there's that. One more back here. Okay, so we have a little card back here. Dear customer, fully charge the car batteries before use. Make sure you dry and clean the car after use to maintain performance. All spare parts in service can be individually purchased. So that's pretty cool. So if you end up damaging it or something like that, then you can order spare parts to fix it. So that's cool. I'll set that aside here, and here's the car itself. Again, pretty big, pretty nice. Again, feels really well made. Again, no problems whatsoever there. The little guy inside as well. He's ready to go for a ride, man. You can see the motor down there. Oh, and it looks like I missed a piece of plastic as well on the top. So I'm just seeing that now. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. I'll show you where to you know, put the batteries, and it's really simple. You just pop these pins, and then the back lifts up. Now it should come up a little more, I think, but this you might have to disconnect this cable. It looks like that cable actually goes to the lights. You can see there's four little lights here on top that will light up as well. I think that's a pretty cool added feature. So that's got to be what that cable's for. So you might want to unplug that if you're opening this, but it looks like it's going to stay open for me, and it's really not putting any strain on that cable, so I'm just going to let that go. Oh, did they include extra batteries in here as well? These just pop off, so you're going to lift and pop. That one came off pretty easily. There we go. Not too bad. So wow. And look at that. They even put little pieces of duct tape around these batteries to help you pull them in and out like little tabs. That's really cool. That's pretty impressive, because otherwise, I'll be honest, it's kind of difficult to get in and out. You really have to kind of dig. But anyhow, the batteries do just pop right in. Pretty easy to get them in. Always want to make sure that those tabs are sticking out for you, so make it a little easier for when you have to get it out to charge it. But yeah, man, that's really cool. This seems really well built. I'm really impressed. So good for them. Really good first impression of this thing. That's cool. Hopefully it really gives you that speed. I mean, up to 40 kilometers an hour. That's pretty darn good for a hobby grade, you know, RC car. One that also doesn't really cost too much either. And I might be, yep, I was putting them in wrong. They go this way, not the other way, Josh. Duh. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to go on ahead and get the batteries all charged up here, and then we'll go on ahead and take it out for a first run around the backyard. All right, we'll see you outside. All right, guys. So we are now outside to give the Haiboxing again, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Protector RC Car a try here. So I got the batteries all charged up. I put them in. On the bottom here, there's an on and off switch. So we're going to, it actually says press and hold. So you can tell it's on from the flashing lights here. So that's good. So let's turn on our transmitter. And those lights are no longer flashing, they're steady. So we must be connected. There we are. Ooh, she is pretty quick. Oop, running over the frisbees. That was a close one. She's very quiet. She's not very loud. Up over tree or twigs and sticks. She's quick. This is not the fastest she can go either. Alright, so pull trigger forward. Let's check out reverse. Reverse, she's just as fast. Nope, bad move on my part. She zooms, man. It's been a while since I played with an RC car. She's quick, strong. fast. Oh, that was user error. Turns quick, handles well. I mean, she's flying. Whoop. Full stick. Moving up through the roots. She does well. She even turns very good, and she's bouncing around. Oh! Almost flipped her, but didn't. She's got some leaves attached to her. Oh, they just came off. It's a stick hanging on the back, though. Oh! Nope, doesn't want to go up that. Yeah, turns and handles real nice, guys. Oh, even took a beating right into the point of that cement block there. No damage. This is really fun, guys. Thing's quick too. Turns on a dime, man. I like those lights on it too. That's a really nice added feature. And it has some lights on it. Huh. Nope. See if she can fix herself from that. Doesn't look like it. Looks like she got stuck underneath my fence. Yep, one tire underneath there. No big deal. Just get her out and get her going again. Yep. Grew up in this rock area up here. You know, like I said, this thing handles really nice. We are zooming. Woo! Oh, and we got our first flip. I was waiting for that to happen. I assumed that would happen at some point. But wow, all in all, moving around pretty nicely. Oh, and we flipped her over, but she came back. Huh. Wow, yeah, all in all, man, this thing's got some power. It can get through a lot of stuff. And granted, there's not a lot of stuff back in my backyard for it to be able to get through. But it does have some high grass, a little thicker grass over there, and we got some dirt and rocks up here, and it's going over the roots pretty nice. This thing flies, man. Trying to give you guys an idea of the battery life as well. These were fully charged batteries. See, there's a leaf hanging on the side of the driver's side there. Just going along for the ride, man. Oh, little bang there. She's all good. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm having a good time here, folks. Oh, we just pick her back up, and she's ready to go again. That was a slow motion crash. This set it handles extremely well. Sometimes it's user error, like that was for me. Let's see if she climbs. Oh, she does. She climbs up there pretty nice. Well, she climbs up that little ledge pretty well. Obviously, she can go off of it, but look at that. Oh, I'm just having too much fun now here, folks. Crashing her left and right. I'm really impressed, folks. Let's just try circles here. She's doing well. She did a little jump. Oh! Oh! Of course, I'd landed and then I'd crashed into this silly thing. Oh! Seems like it's getting some good battery life here too. You know? Oh, and we made her flip again. Good thing it has this nice roll cage. Let's get her to do some climbing. See if she can climb up that. Oh, she's trying. Maybe with a little more speed. Oop. I think she might have gotten stuck up there. All in all, like I said, guys, I'm pretty impressed. This is definitely fun. I'm having a good time. Sorry I'm so quiet. Just having fun racing it around. All right, guys, full trigger in. And she's definitely slowing down a little bit, I think. So I think the batteries are wearing down a little bit. So we'll just keep it going a little while here and see. Because right now I am full throttle. That trigger is all the way down, and she's definitely not going as fast. No, but I've been putting her through the races here, trying to go up and down. She's been using a lot of juice, I'm sure, to get through all this. Oh yeah, you can tell she's really starting to slow down a little bit. Oh yeah. And I think, oh, nope. Yep. Oh, nope. Not yet. Yep. Closer I get. I think the, all right, guys and girls. I think that's it for our protector car here for today. So it did seem to get some good time out of it. So that was that was a hell of a good time. But all in all, first impressions, I would say that this little guy is pretty awesome. I really did enjoy this. So I have to hold it to, there we go. You have to get it to completely turn off. So you do have to realize that, of course. And they do say, you should clean it off, before you put it away again, just to keep it in good shape. But all in all, I got to give them credit that this is a pretty fun little car here, or truck. That motor is not that warm, so that's good. So it's not not really hot to the touch if you were to accidentally touch it. And all in all, I think we put it through some good testing here today, folks. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll go ahead and put the links down below in the description if this looks like something that you would like to buy. I'd like to try to take this out to the abandoned golf course, where I fly, to see what it can do there. Some of the grass there might be a little too high for it, but it'd be fun to run it along the old cart paths there. So that would be, that'd be pretty fun. So, all right, guys. Well, I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again.